I figured out all like the little fucking like tricks and shit. So I've just kind of been bloop, 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 you know.
You ready to do this?
I'm ready to do this. Let's do this. I'm the JP Todd.
I'm the redheaded stepchild, and you almost fucked it up.
Almost, but I didn't, homie.
No, you didn't.
Oh man. Life has been crazy. Life has been crazy. Sorry about
That's right.
This episode late out.
That's why this is late, because life has been crazy with us. We've been super busy just working on things and trying to get things together and all that. And we finally got a date to where we can get here, and I'm going to edit it and I'm going to put it out there by the end of this week. I promise.
Awesome.
But let's go ahead and talk about, like, I guess the big news. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. Deadpool 3.
Ah, right. Forgot about that. I don't know how, but I completely forgot about that. It's exciting, but I don't know. It's a lot for one movie. It's the first time in the MCU, plus Logan and Deadpool crossover, plus Disney. It's a lot for one movie. I'm worried about it.
Why are you worried?
Can lightning strike 3 times?
Yeah.
I don't know. Has any third movie been good?
Not this argument. Yes.
Name one movie. Name one.
I like Back to the Future 3.
Yeah, but it's like obviously less superior than the other two.
So it's still good.
Yeah, but
you just said name quality. One that's good.
Name one that keeps the same quality throughout the trilogy.
None of them do.
Exactly.
But none of the sequels keep the same quality either. So boom. What you got to say about that, Huncho?
I completely disagree with that.
How? What? Who? When? Where?
I believe that shit. What was the trilogy I was thinking of? No.
I've never heard of
Okay.
Who's in
fuck.
Did it win any awards?
Fucking Captain America. The sequel is much better than the first one.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah, all right. That's what I thought.
And Civil War is better than the other one.
Hold on. What do you say the other one? What do you mean?
Civil War. I mean,
Civil War is better Soldier. Don't even.
Yes.
Are we having this conversation right? We are not having this conversation right. You're fucking lying. Dude, no. You don't have to lie just because you're on a podcast. Or you don't have to be all fucking
I'm not lying.
Edgeworthy. Just like, I'm going to go against popular media. No, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. Let's admit it. It's a good movie. It's the best MCU movie. Winter Soldier is the best MCU movie.
Okay.
And as a guy who likes Superman, I would assume you would agree. Because it's a movie all about hope. And trusting your instincts and shit. It's like, on basis, it's a great fucking Superman movie also.
It's a good movie. I'm not going to lie.
And you think...
as far as entertainment-wise, Civil War was better.
It's just low-key Avengers. That's it. you just fucking shrug it off and just Civil War. I mean, Winter Soldier is a masterpiece. It takes you on a ride. Fuck, I gotta watch that again. Fuck, it's been a while. I think that's what we're watching tonight. If I have time, fuck.
I just watched it not too long ago.
Really? I haven't watched
both of them.
I watched Civil War quite a lot. I don't know. Even at the time, I loved it. Like, don't get me wrong, I loved it. You know I loved it. I was so hyped for Civil War. But even at that time, I felt it wasn't superior to Civil War. I mean, Winter Soldier, because Winter Soldier was like, this is Captain America movie forward, where Civil War was just like, here's a trailer for everything coming up, I guess. Let's kind of set all the places for kind of set everything up. It was just a trailer, like it was nothing. Where Winter Soldier was like, this is a fucking story, dude. We're taking you on a ride. There's a beginning, middle, and end. You don't have to watch anything else to get it. You get it perfect, you know. And Civil War is just a trailer. It's just setting up everything that goes on. It's entertaining. You're right. I'll agree with you on that. It's entertaining. I love it. Right? It's super awesome. Be like, oh my god, all my favorite superheroes are fighting each other. That's super awesome. You know, holy shit, Spider-Man, awesome. But Winter Soldier is on a bottom level a better movie.
Okay.
What do you mean? Okay. This is
okay. I'm agreeing with you.
I won. I didn't expect that. I don't win. This isn't. What is this? What is this, father?
When you're talking like film and story wise, yes.
If we're not talking film and story wise, what are we talking about? Because anything else is destroying the film industry. Am I wrong?
If we're not talking about that wise, I was talking about I like it more. If I want to sit down and be entertained by a movie, I would rather watch that one over Civil War or Winter Soldier.
It's a popcorn film for sure. Like that's 100% what it is. It is a popcorn film. I guess you're enjoyable. Just the way Suicide Squad was enjoyable, and The Suicide Squad was a film. Well, Suicide Squad still pisses me off. Like the first one. I not The Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad. 2016, okay, I think.
But you called that one a good movie. That was not a good movie.
I said an enjoyable movie.
It's not enjoyable.
There are things I enjoy about it, like Captain Boomerang. The fact he's in it makes me happy.
Having parts of a movie.
Look, we're just arguing the same thing, but a different universe. That's what we're and we reversed.
No, we're going back to that. But that doesn't make the movie a better movie.
I highly disagree, man. Seeing Killer Croc on the big screen was disappointing, but also at least I got to see Killer Croc on screen. You know, like
why was it disappointing? I like Killer Croc.
The fact that he looked like fucking Toad from the Super Mario Bros. Like I know I'm throwing out reused jokes out here, but that's 100% what he looked like. He wasn't like a fucking crocodile. He was just like He couldn't even breathe underwater. He just he swam weirdly. Like that was his power.
And he had a
skin condition. Because it says it, dude. It says it. He's like,
it didn't say he couldn't breathe underwater.
Bro. I'm like 100% sure that's a thing.
It doesn't say, hey,
it's been a while since I watched it because I tried not to rewatch that movie, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't say, hey, I can't breathe underwater.
Look, I agree. Comparing Civil War and Suicide Squad, we're not like the best comparison. But comparatively, I mean, Civil War to Winter Soldier is the Suicide Squad to Suicide Squad.
No.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's
no.
How?
If anything, it's Justice League. Zack Snyder versus Joss Whedon.
All right,
one's entertaining to watch. Well, one's a good film.
I wouldn't even say Justice League's entertaining to watch.
Hey, I liked it. I don't care.
Really?
Yeah.
I just always thought it was boring.
I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was
pretty good. It was too predictable. It was like a legit just like I picked up the first Justice League comic on a stand and was like, I'm so glad I picked up the Justice League win again. Nothing deeper than that. Just there's a big monster. Justice League fight it. Justice League win. It's like
well,
cool.
Well,
I miss
going into it. There was supposed to be more.
Look, okay. Maybe I'm bitter at Civil War because all superhero movies are like that now. Because You're right. That is entertaining, and that's why it's winning. And we're losing our movies like Winter Soldier and Man of Steel. We're losing all of that, and I guess I'm a
that
little
is
bit
not
bitter
why
about
we're
that.
losing that.
That is why we're losing it, man.
No, we
Because
are losing
people,
that. We are losing that stuff because one, okay, we're getting so much of it. Okay, we're not caring about it as much. Okay, instead of getting one, maybe two a year, we're getting how many a year plus now series,
yeah,
and how many of those a year?
that's true.
It's just it's starting to get flooded. That's what it is, and that's why.
That's
And
true.
yes, they're
But
all the same because they're all superhero movies. So they're all gonna be the same.
that's true.
In no matter what way, that's gonna be the underlining way. They're all the same. They're all gonna be a superhero movie.
Superhero movies don't have to feel the same. My argument here is Sam Raimi's Spider-Man versus John Watts' Spider-Man. Do they fundamentally feel the same? Do not think so.
No, but I'm talking about most superhero movies nowadays feel the same.
Agreed, and that's why, because they make movies. I mean, they make money.
But what I'm trying to say is the reason why they feel the same is because they're being rushed out.
I see what you're saying.
You know, they don't have time to build a real story, get deep into it like they used to.
Yeah. You know what I hate to say?
No?
I think I want the superhero genre to die. I think it's time. I think it's time it goes its way. Which sucks for me. Because as a DC fan, I haven't got my fucking fair share of fucking superhero movies. But god damn it, I want some like smaller stories. You know, I want some personal shit. I'm tired of these, like, oh my god, we gotta save the universe again. Tired of it. I'm tired of all this. Well, there's a big monster, gotta fight it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of all this like misogyny. I'm tired of all of it. I want some very personal stories. I want to see a
Gambit movie? What about a Gambit movie and it's about falling in love?
I'm sure if someone could write that. I mean, sure.
Make a love story, but
everything in theory is a good idea.
Write a great love story, but put the characters as superheroes.
Okay.
There doesn't have to be a big bad.
Wasn't that Deadpool's entire marketing?
No, there was a big bad.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So what would his powers have to do with the movie? Like, how would that factor into? Because you can't just be like, and he has powers, but we're never going to deal with. Like, you would have to do something with that. What would you do with it? I'm interested in the idea. I'm not throwing you off, but I'm just saying, story-wise, we'd have to come up with the reason for the powers to be there. Otherwise, it would just be for no reason, you know? Like, what we're going to do it, let's do it right.
Little montage things, you know? Like them fighting bad guys together or something, you know?
Okay, so now they both have powers?
Okay, hold on. Gambit? Who did Gambit date?
I don't know.
If I'm not mistaken, it was Rogue.
Okay.
And yeah, Gambit and Rogue. Okay. So yeah, they fought bad guys together.
Yeah, but are we just not going to talk about the powers or anything?
Do they? Would you, if you were a superhero? Okay, if you and Jill were a superhero, and 2 years in, y'all been fighting crime, doing it. It's a habit, everyday thing. Are y'all going to talk about being superheroes?
Yes. Me and Jill talk about our jobs all the time. That's our everyday thing that we do constantly. That we've been together for 2 years.
Okay, then. There you go.
That goes. Oh wait, hold on. I see what corner I put myself in here. I see. You're saying yes, they will. Obviously, if that's what you're saying.
Exactly.
I see where your mind went there.
They'll talk about it, duh. But it's just a love story that involves superheroes. It doesn't have to. Hell, it could be a movie like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Okay.
See now.
But they're breaking
That's
up.
An idea.
See?
That's an idea.
But they're breaking
see,
up.
now you've got me interested. Exactly. I like the idea of a normal movie with a superhero in it. Don't get me wrong. Right. But it just, just give me some idea. Like, we can't just have it be a normal movie with just like, but by the way, it's like, I don't want to do Joker. I didn't enjoy the fact that it was just like, it's a Martin Scorsese, except here's Thomas Wayne name and here's Joker. It's like DC. It's like, if I'm going to do a normal movie with a superhero in it, I'm going to make it a normal movie with a superhero in it, but I want the superhero to have a reason to be. That's why we're doing it, I don't want to just be like, well, let's just do it, man. Like, I want to be like, okay, well, but why? Why are we doing,
Because we're watching a love story.
But why are we watching this love story? Why not go watch another love story?
Because this is the one that's happening right now.
Well,
this is the story we're telling.
But why? Okay, but why are we telling it? What's the story being told? Like, why are we telling it?
Because this love story ends in heartache.
Why does it end in heartache? Like what? What's
one of them dies?
Why does one of them die? Oh, I see what you. Okay, so what? Like an Andrew Garfield Spider-Man kind of situation, right? Where like Gwen dies and he has to fucking cope with that shit. But we show
or
it.
She.
Yeah, or whatever, sure.
Right.
Totally. It could be Rogue. Oh, dude, that would be cool.
Rogue
would literally Rogue could be like seeking out fucking companionship and just fucking murders like half a town.
Exactly.
Fuck yeah, man, I'm down with it. See, look at this. I told you, just gotta talk it out. See, we just gotta be like, why, and then we'll fucking get the answers. I told you, we'll figure it out. That's how it works. That's how I've been doing it all fucking day. Like I said, I've been working my script, and so as I've been working my script, I've just been expanding it with just asking the questions. Why? Why is this in here? Why are we doing this? What's going on? Like, and I just keep expanding it.
That's right.
So, why? It's the easiest question to ask, but it's the best question to ask.
It's the one that needs to be asked the most. The one that is going to take you to where you need to go in a story. Is going to keep people interested in your story. It's the one thing that every story needs to have. Why?
Yep, what a deep and complex answer that was.
Hey, you ask a father a question, you get a father answer.
That's true. Hey, I drank all the apple juice. Yeah, I just want to let her know.
Sorry.
That's all right. Yeah, let's see here. So you went to a Slipknot concert, a Dallas Stars game, and a Ranger game,
and Medieval Times.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Medieval Times. How could I forget about that?
Yeah. So check it out. The only thing that wasn't, Slipknot was cool. It was nice. I can say I got to see Slipknot, but I will say I was expecting more of a show. I was kind of, Rob Zombie puts on a better show.
Really? That's what I hear that, but he's so ridiculously expensive.
Kiss puts on a better show.
Kiss puts on a hell of a show.
It's just, it wasn't as good as I thought it would be.
Really?
And so, but I was introduced to Ice Nine Kills, which is pretty cool.
Oh, like cool. You met them?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, that's
introduced to, like, I heard their music.
You've never heard their music before?
I saw them live.
That's weird to think you've never heard their music before.
Why?
Because I know me. They're not a new band, dude.
I don't listen to the radio.
You used to?
Yeah. Okay. But now
Yeah, I never
if
listened
I
to the
don't know about a
radio.
band,
What? I don't listen to the radio either, homie. I'm
no,
21. You think I'm sorry, I'm not 21 actually. I'm 22. You think I listen to the radio, dude? I got
it doesn't
everything
come
in my
across my
pocket.
feed,
Oh, yeah, that's
my
right.
Spotify feed.
You're not more metal. I'm more into metal, so I guess it would just slop into mine very easily.
I listen to everything, homie.
Yeah, but not mainly metal. You listen to everything. That's my point. I listen to
Good point.
mainly metal.
Good point.
So mainly metal is gonna come into mind, and eventually you're gonna run out of metal bands that sound
Yeah.
just similar.
So what do you think of them?
They're okay.
Before I
I like a couple songs.
back.
I just expected you to know them. Like I just thought I knew them through you. Like they sounded familiar to me. That's why I liked them. And I thought it was through you. Now you're just like, I've never heard them before. It's like, what the fuck? The fuck did I know them from? You know what metal band I have been getting into recently? Fucking Disturbed. Surprisingly.
You used to like them as a kid.
I know, but I never looked into them. Like I just liked every song I heard I liked, but I never looked further into it. I never, listened to more than what I heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So back to the whole what we did. So first we saw Slipknot. Then we saw the Dallas Stars game. We lost.
Oh wow.
It was an exhibition game, which was a preseason game.
Yeah.
So it didn't matter.
Okay.
But we still lost. Okay. Then we went to Medieval Times. Our night lost. You see a pattern here?
I see a pattern, especially
We
knowing
went
how
to the
next
Ranger
light.
game.
Yeah.
We lost.
Yeah.
We had a losing week this week.
Yeah, for real. Seems like it.
I told her that I was like, when she said she wanted the tickets, I was like, first of all, it's the Yankees. Do you really want to go? But she wanted to go because it was on her birthday. Okay,
wait,
so I went.
yeah. That was heartbreaking. But we won the next day. Did we play 2 games the next day? Because it looked like we played 2 games the next day.
No, we played one Monday yesterday or Sunday. Wait. 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Those are the 3 games.
Today. So yesterday. Yesterday and stuff. Okay.
Right. So with the Yankees being in town, it was weird because I guess I've never gone to like a name brand game where like a big name has been there.
Like Yankees?
Or it's been a while.
Saying the Rangers aren't fucking a big name brand? Downplaying your own team like that.
I'm talking about person. A player. Like a big name player.
Do we have a big name player?
Not really.
Oh. Do the Yankees have a big name player?
Aaron Judge.
Oh.
99. Working on his way to be the MVP.
Wow.
Okay. Every time he came up to bat, everybody stood up and pulled their phone out. After a couple of times, I'm like, next time they stand up, I'm going to get a picture of their everybody taking their phone out. So I got a picture of everybody with their phone facing the home plate, waiting for him to make a home run.
Because they never know when that record-breaking fucking hit's going to be.
But the funny thing is, there was 2 home runs that game. Okay. And the 2 home runs was there was one right before Mike Judd. And then there was one right after Aaron Judge. And I said Mike Judge last time I met Aaron Judge.
Huh.
There were Judge's outfits everywhere there. There was also at the Slipknot concert, there were nuns there and then there was a guy dressed up as the Joker and had like a little plastic Joker mask.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure that's just not one of the band members? Because I'm pretty sure one of them's called Clown.
Hold on.
Oh, like it looks exactly like the Joker or some shit.
I got a picture for that.
Oh, he's got a picture of that, guys. It's
Yeah,
gonna work.
I do.
It's gonna work really well in this audio only podcast.
But you know what? We can send it to Jill, and she can put it up on our
That's
Instagram.
Right. Hopefully, she'll actually put it up on our Instagram this time. Yeah, then she can actually. Okay, yeah, you're right. It's totally just the Joker. Yeah.
Well, you can't really tell the color because
can we put that on our Instagram? Like, I don't.
Why can't we?
I don't know. It's just a picture of a random guy. I don't feel like we should just. Should we invade someone's privacy like that?
Well, I took it at a show I was at.
Right. I guess legally, but I mean morally.
Morally,
we gotta look at the morally. Should we put it up?
First of all, he doesn't have a face.
That's a good point. You're my morally gray side, Dad. Let's do this. Let's do it. All right, let's do it.
Second of all, we're talking about it so the people will know to see it.
That's true.
And third of all, if anything, we'll take it down.
Okay, that's a good point. All right, that's a good point. All right, we'll put it up.
But yeah,
I was trying to get Jill set up with some songs, even though she's reluctant on it. I'm showing her "Come On, Let's Get High" by Twisted, and "Space Oddity" by David Bowie, and "Moon Age Daydream" by David Bowie, because she doesn't know David Bowie. So I was like, well, you gotta listen to these.
Wow, I'm surprised you know David Bowie, honestly.
Dude, I have David Bowie pins and shit. I'm so excited for Moon Age Daydream. I missed it in theaters, sadly. I didn't get to see it in theaters. But I can't wait for it to come out on digital because I'm totally buying it and watching it, dude.
Okay.
Clerks 3 is getting a 4K release. Did you see that shit?
Yeah, it's got a Blu-ray metal steelbook cover.
I know. Oh, I'm totally gonna get it.
I know you and your Mr. Steelbooks.
Well, not even that. I have my 4K TV. I love it.
I still don't have a 4K TV.
My friend used to call me the only guy he knows who used to come to fucking 4K. He was anytime anyone mentioned a 4K, he was like, "Oh, this fucking guy gets off on that shit." He's like, "Look, it's 4K. You know, don't make a mess over there." Fucking love that guy.
I can't see the big difference in 4K, but I also don't have a 4K TV, so I really don't know.
Bro, when you come over,
and it probably looks just like Blu-ray did when it first came out.
You're probably right.
Like, but it was like right there, and you can like, hey, you, let me talk to you for a second.
Yeah, I feel what you mean.
Watch out for the motherfuckers behind you.
I'm scared. I feel what you mean because you were like, man, I remember when we were like, oh my God, how could it get any better than this? And I'm like saying the exact same shit. I'm like, but this actually is it. How can it get better? Like, I'm looking around scared, like, wait.
Well, like, it's going to be hard for it to get better because our eyes can only do so much.
Exactly. It can only get so good, you know?
Right.
Like, there's no way it could get any better. So, like,
if it gets better than our eyes won't be able to tell.
Yeah.
Then they could just be fucking lying to us.
For fucking real, man.
Like, we got the new 64K.
We got the new 64K. Yeah, I told Jill, I was like, if we go beyond, if we get an 85-inch, I don't know what comes next. I told her, I was like, I've never seen a 95-inch TV before. I never thought that was in the realm of possibility. But we already have a 75-inch TV, so the only next upgrade is 85, and it's just like, after that, then what?
I've seen 100-inch.
Legit? Really? Was it nice?
It was huge.
It was huge. Man. God. I told Jill once we get an 85-inch, she's like, I'm not excited for that. I was like, you should be. Because once we get an 85-inch, that's 75-inch going in our room. Then we get a personal fucking movie theater.
No. You gotta get a TV like Kevin Smith. Then you get a personal movie theater.
Oh yeah, he has the wall, right? Fuck.
Pretty much. It's like 175-inch TV.
There's no way that looks good. Like, there's no way. You have to see the pixels, man. There's no way.
It was made for the Olympics.
There's no way you can see the pixels.
Made by Sony.
There's no way you can't see the pixels.
Why?
Because it's not possible, man. If you
Why?
if you expand an image so much, there has to be like, you can't just you have to be able to see the pixels. You can't just expand an image and it not be pixelated. It's not how it works. Unless it is how it works, and I'm just a dumbass, which could also be true. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
How do you think TVs work? You think the image is the same size on every one?
No.
I guarantee you my image is bigger than yours.
I guess that's a good point, isn't it?
Yeah.
But ultimately, yours looks worse.
No, mine looks good.
That's a good point, because I guess my 4K TV looks better than my computer monitor.
Right?
Okay. I see the flaw in my plan here. Look, I told you I was a dumbass. I just didn't. Look, there might be a problem here.
You see what I mean?
I 100% see what you mean, homie.
Or you can just make enough money and build a movie screen.
Yeah, legit. You know,
get you like an actual movie theater, but not like.
No. That's totally my plan. If I make enough money, I'm buying a movie theater. I've already thought about it. I've planned it out and everything.
Like legit movie theater?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull Kevin Smith and buy a movie theater. As soon as he did that, I was like, you could do that? As soon as he did that, I was like, you could do that? You could just.
He's not the only one that's bought a movie theater. Quentin Tarantino owns a movie theater. A few other people own movie theaters.
Man, what's Quentin Tarantino doing these days, man? He's not right. He's not making movies. What's he doing? He has a podcast I seen. I never thought Quentin Tarantino would have a podcast. That just seems weird to me.
I can see that. Motherfucker loves to talk.
Fucking, I gotta listen to it now, because just hearing that you talk about it makes me excited, because like, man, he's such a filmmaker, and just because
I didn't know he had a podcast.
Yeah, it's about horror movies.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
It's on Spotify. I forgot what it's called. It was recommended to me. I just never clicked on it.
It's never recommended to me.
Weird, man. That must suck for you.
I know.
Let's see if hold on. She's listening to Dave Bowie now. Let's see what she thinks. Hey. What do you think?
Of what?
Dave Bowie. You don't like it? You don't like Space Oddity? Oh, dude, what?
She's not gonna like Space Odyssey. She's gonna like some of his pop hits.
Okay. Go to the next song. The next one probably more up your speed. My dad's right. I just like Space Oddity. I'm a weird one. It's not that popular. It's popular, but
it's
not as popular. It's not
one
as
of his
popular
big
as
names.
Other stuff. It's his like weird one. Like how Justin Bieber has like Baby and all that shit, but then he has
that whole album was his weird album. Ziggy Stardust.
You just listen to the next one. You'll like the next one.
What's the next one?
I know he didn't hear it. I just the next one's Moon Age Daydream.
The one you were telling me about?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one you'll like.
You should show her Dance Magic. She might like that one.
No, I'm saving it for the movie. We just haven't gotten to it yet.
You should show her the movie before.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, man.
No, before you show her the rest of his music. Because then she'll be definitely, okay, I like these songs. Let me look at these in a different light.
I'm worried. See, I'm worried about it because what if she doesn't like the Labyrinth? I'm worried about it.
Why? Why would she not like that movie?
It's totally up her alley and everything, but I don't know. I just have a feeling, man. Just have a feeling.
Dude, she's gonna love
She
that
doesn't
movie.
like Rage Against the Machine. I actually just got her to switch over on that, actually, right? Yeah, I got her to switch over on that. She didn't like Rage. What a little bit. She's growing on it, but she didn't like
I can
Amon Amarth either,
understand.
and now she loves Amon. What do you mean you can understand? What do you
Hold on.
mean you can understand?
They're not
Explain.
one of my favorite top bands. Okay. They're not bad, they're good, but they're not like badass.
Dude,
They're
they
good.
are like badass. They're classic as fuck,
No.
dude. What do you mean?
Tom Morello is badass.
That's a good
Tom
point.
Morello
Without
makes
Tom
that
Morello,
band.
you're right. You're right. That's totally Tom Morello's shindig. You're right.
I mean, don't get me wrong. They're good,
They're
but it's Tom Morello that makes them great.
Ah, you're totally right.
But they don't have like a lot of big, good songs.
What do you mean? They got let's see here. Let's name them. Killing in the Name of, Bulls on Parade, fucking
Bulls on Parade is their best CD.
I guess you're right. You know,
No,
I guess
I'm
you're right.
sorry.
They don't have that many.
I am sorry. I completely called that wrong because that's not even the name
Renegades
of
of
the CD.
Funk.
It's oh fuck, I forgot about that one. Yeah, that's their best CD. Then Evil Empire.
You like Renegades of Funk? That was a quick switch around.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I forgot about that one.
Always forget,
like
even though it's my
memory
favorite.
came back real quick. Like, oh fuck, yeah,
Even though
that's
it's
a
my
good
favorite CD of theirs, I always forget about it.
Yeah, I've been making a childhood playlist, and it's already fucking like 6 hours. Did I say this already? I feel like I've talked about this already.
You have talked about it, but you didn't say how long it was.
Oh, 6 hours.
Jesus.
Yeah, I have a lot of songs from my childhood that just like bring back specific memories and shit. Did you see that Spotify added audiobooks?
Yes, I did, but you got to pay for them.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Sneaky.
I tried to listen to one. That's why I know.
Okay. Well, thank God I know that now.
Well, you would have found out when you tried to go listen to one.
Yeah, that's a good point. That explains why there were so many of them on there. I was like, man, this is a lot. This is a big selection. I was like, this is a lot of fucking. There's a lot of them. Man, do you see that Shuri's gonna be the new Black Panther? I mean,
Maybe.
I know that's what we thought, and no, that's 100%. It's confirmed.
No. What I'm saying is there may be more than one.
Oh shit! Really? Again? That we're going with that plot line again?
I'm going to stick with that plot line.
I really like the way Riri Williams Iron Man suit looks. That shit. Sorry, Ironheart suit looks. That looks fucking awesome. Just perfect, man.
Well, it takes me back to original. See it. You got
Man.
to see it from the bottom.
And that was enough, man. Compared to all the other fucking CGI fucking bullshit ass suits they've been giving us, all we got to see is the bottom, and I'm already like, this is the fucking
the
best suit.
Hulkbuster was cool.
Yeah, because it fucking looked like a suit. Because it was big enough to be like, yeah, that's clunky enough to be a robot suit. Yeah.
Okay.
That's something that the newer Iron Man suits lost is they were just the suit. Like a skin tight suit, but it's like believably, for a fact, robot suits cannot be skin tight suits. And I get like nanotech, but like still visually not as pleasing as a fucking giant clunky ass armor. Not as visually pleasing. So the fact that it's back to being a giant clunky ass fucking homemade armor, it's fucking smack it. And I'm excited for it. And I hope they don't fucking go back. I was talking to my friend the other day about Armor Wars, the movie they're doing, right? With Don Cheadle.
Right.
And so, which was originally going to be a TV show, but now is a movie. But we were talking about like the possibility of them going back to the original fucking War Machine suit with the original fucking minigun and shit. I'd be like, dude, that'd be so fucking killer because it'd take back to realism that the MCU's kind of lost.
They had that in Iron Man 2.
Yeah, fucking one movie.
They had that. He had the gun in whatchamacallit, Civil War.
It wasn't a minigun, dude. It was a plasma gun. It was like
Okay.
a fucking like pew pew. It was like just shot plasmas and shit. It was one hole. It wasn't a fucking like minigun that just fucking you know. It wasn't fucking awesome, dude. There's something special about the fucking like War Machine that just fucking like, all right, then fuck you, like you know, just fucking like a minigun. But nah, they wanted to fucking do a laser, which, you know, cool, right? Upgrades, I get it, you know. But a part of me misses that fucking like, I'm a clunky fucking robot. I'm gonna murder you like a murder
You
robot.
know why?
Fucking miss it, dude. Oh shit.
Know why?
Nostalgia, probably.
No. The reason why you don't see it anymore is because
it's expensive as shit. That's why, yeah.
no.
Oh.
Tony,
I mean, I still think yes.
Robert Downey, RDJ,
Yeah.
did not want to fucking put anything on anymore
Which
to
makes
make the
sense.
suit because they could do it digitally. So he didn't want to wear it because it was a pain in the ass to do.
Which makes sense. You know, comfortable.
But
Like, you
it
know, you
loses.
get it.
But like you said, it loses some of the effect.
Yeah, it does. It really does. And so it kind of looks like it's going back to that, and which is why I'm really excited. And I really hope they do it for the Armor Wars show. Because like that's kind of what that all is fucking about. So please give me something I'll actually fucking care about and not just a bunch of CGI suits.
Hey, I actually care about She-Hulk. I know the CGI kind of sucks, but I actually like it. It's a funny show. Yeah,
At best, it's okay.
I like it.
At best, it's okay.
You're just saying that because Daredevil hasn't shown up yet.
Okay, one, I'm not excited about Daredevil showing up, okay? It's a fucking reboot, and I'm fucking pissed about it. I still
Okay. So what if they did read Daredevil? You didn't want them to have the same guy? Oh, because I remember, I hope they get the same Daredevil. That would be fucking awesome.
Yeah, because I wanted it to be this. I wanted it to be the same fucking universe.
Of course, it's not going to be the same universe.
It was supposed to be originally. They were literally molded it. Yes, it was, dude. The Battle of New York, they reference it directly. They reference Tony, fucking Hulk, all that shit. They reference the fucking Avengers, dude. All of them do. But they're all connected.
That is not going to be that timeline, I guess. Or they're just not going to mention it. Which, you know, after so much, you don't mention certain things anymore.
Exactly, but it's still... It could have been easily the same show.
They don't talk about the Battle of New York anymore.
That's totally fine. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it could have been the same fucking show because that other show was connected to the MCU. It just could have been a time difference because, you know, fucking real time has passed. So it easily makes sense.
Okay, and
so then one, it would make the fucking show's title would make sense. Two, fucking
Reborn.
Yeah, fucking. It's not.
It's being reborn in the Marvel universe.
If you're gonna fucking.
It's you just like them doing Homecoming.
You know why back then I wanted fucking him back? Because one, I didn't think they would make a good one. Now they're not making good ones, and they're just bringing down all the other ones with it.
You don't know that? You can't say that. Daredevil haven't even been made yet.
But you're right.
You just don't like the yellow and red suit, which I kind of like.
What I agree. I don't like the yellow and red suit. I think it's lame.
I think it's awesome.
You don't like yellow. Why do you think it's awesome? I don't understand you. You're like, I
That's the
won't drive a
problem.
yellow vehicle, but this is a cool outfit. No, it's not, Dad.
No, I don't like the color yellow. Period. Like, period.
It's a bad outfit. Sorry, I'm trying to get
I think it's a good outfit. I mean, I just wish it was black and yellow and not red and yellow. But I get what they're doing.
Black and yellow is a cool color combination, but that's like stereotypical, bro.
But that was the original outfit. Black and yellow with red eyes.
Yeah.
That's what I would like to see. That would be amazing. But no, they're doing the red and yellow, which is I'm happy about because I'm seeing that type and it's going to be like a dark red. But it's something that's just going to have to be gotten used to. And if you want your Daredevil, you're going to have to enjoy it. However you get it. Yeah. Sometimes you just got to be careful what you wish for.
You're right.
You just might get it.
That's 100% facts, homie. Man, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know, you know?
No, I don't.
I know. I've lost the conversation. Honestly. But I want to go back to the fact that you went to medieval times, right?
Okay.
How was that? Like, what was your favorite part about it?
You know that wasn't my first time, right?
Yes, I know.
Okay.
But
I like the whole thing. I like that.
Like, what was
I don't like that some of the things that we had to pay for, that I had to pay for, used to be free.
Oh, like but
what? I'm glad that they don't have the McDonald's apple pie anymore. But I'm definitely gonna always get what I got so I can get the cake instead of the thing that we got, because the thing that we got was kind of like a cannoli type eclair.
Oh, really?
And it was nasty.
Yeah, man. I want to take Jill to fucking medieval times. She would love it. That shit. Oh, dude, I love that fucking bread they have, man.
Bread.
Yeah, the bread, the soup too.
That's just garlic bread.
And the soup.
That's kind of like the garlic bread Nana used to get.
Potato. I love it. Oh
yeah, I'll give you that. Potato's good. That seasoning that they put on it. Mwah.
What about that soup though?
The soup's good with the bread.
I'm not a big soup fan, period. Oh, really? That I don't know. Yeah. I loved that Dragonfire soup, man. That soup was like the fucking best shit I've ever had. I don't know. I loved it. That chicken was also smacked, dude. Like, I don't know.
It smacks. Chicken was good.
It smacks. They put on a hell of a show.
They put on a hell of a show. Our knight was also redheaded.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He lost,
man.
Though. He lasted
what color was
good,
he?
Though.
What color was he? Oh. Did you choose that?
Nope.
Oh.
We're at table 4.
Did you get flags?
Yeah. And then she wanted one of those better flags. So I got her a better flag. Instead of one of the ones with the plastic things that just that they give you. That well, now that you pay for it, they don't give it to you. Yeah. And then a hat or the crown.
Yeah, I want a crown too.
The thing that I got, they announced the Madison party was there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like during the show.
Yeah.
they announced that we were there, but we were the first ones
That's
that they
awesome.
announced. No, because I wasn't sure what we were supposed to do. I thought that we were supposed to go, woo, yeah, just wave our flags like, yeah. No, we were supposed to cheer, clap and cheer and all that.
Ha! That's
So
great.
they were like,
You
is the
flubbed it.
Madison party here? Well, let's just cheer for them.
God, I wish I was there to see that. That would have been great. I mean, embarrassing because I guess I would have been part of that. But
I'm like, man, they should have used it, gave us at least
holy
the fourth
shit.
slot. That way we know we're supposed to clap or something.
That's totally gonna be in a movie someday. I don't know how we're gonna write that in there, but fuck, that's funny as shit. That situation's gonna happen at some point.
I don't mind
Fuck.
putting it in a movie because that is funny as shit.
That's funny as fuck, dude. You can't write shit like that. You can't write shit like that. You just can't.
No,
that shit
you
has
can't.
to happen.
It's like, hey, why is nobody raising flags?
Yeah, legit.
That's what it was like. That's literally what it was like. Why is nobody raising flags? And then he said what he said. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, so I grab and go, yeah, I got my flags. I'm raising them up high. Yeah. Yeah. Is that right? Am I doing it right?
That's great.
And then the next person, they said the next person, they're like, yeah. I'm like, oh shit. I did mine wrong. I failed the assignment.
Didn't understand the assignment.
I did not.
It's so weird to be joking with you about that.
Why?
You're just that's like I can't believe you know that. I can't believe you know that joke.
It's not that new of a joke.
No, but I just like it's weird thinking of you knowing that joke.
Okay. Well,
times have changed, I've been going through my past a lot. I've been because of the script I'm writing. So I've been going through my past to get ideas and stuff and what to going through that. So been talking to old friends and stuff. So I've been kind of thinking about the past and shit.
Well, you can't get stuck in the past.
Oh no, I learned that this past week.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How?
Man, I didn't expect you to ask how.
Why?
I don't know. I got caught up with how bad of a person I was. And I need to kind of be slapped in the face by Jill. Not literally, but
she's like, okay.
Yeah. Just like shut the fuck up.
You said to do it.
Yeah, but it helped. Like legit, that helped the writing. It helped clear up the story I was trying to tell with my writing, and it pretty much changed it. It's like I said, like you don't know the story I'm trying to tell you yet. Because I was telling you prior is different. Like it's a whole better thing. It's moved on.
Sometimes that's how it happens. It happens like that sometimes when you're writing movies. Like, okay, like the Spuds. Okay.
Yeah.
I had one idea for that, which was the potatoes. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm not going to go into deep detail because of the podcast, and I'm still going to put it out there. The version the original version, but I'm going to put that version on YouTube because that version I created with somebody.
Okay.
But I'm going to end it as a dream where the part where I'm taking over, he pops up from a dream and is like, damn, that was a weird fucking dream. And then the actual pilot for the Spuds is going to take off right from there, saying the exact same thing. Him waking up from a dream going, damn, that was a weird fucking dream. Like, so if you don't know, you won't know. And it's not going to reference the dream except for every now and then, like a little Easter egg type thing.
Yeah, totally, man. Man, that's such a good idea.
But it's going to take place in the 90s, the mid 90s, mid to late 90s.
Man, I think you're in the right era for that shit. I think you're in the right era for that shit.
Right.
Man, I've been thinking about this Frankenstein idea
Uh-huh.
where it's like poetry, right? So we'll start off with.
Did you want to put this on a podcast?
Tusk,
The
man.
idea? Huh?
Tusk, man.
Tusk? Okay.
You see what I'm saying here?
Okay.
No, I guess you're right. I guess we're right. We can talk about it afterwards.
Yeah, because I mean, it's a good idea, but if you, well, I don't know your idea, but if you want to do your idea, don't do it. Don't put it out there until it's already kind of in the works. And
Right, until
writing,
someone could steal it and shit.
exactly.
Cool. Right. Okay.
Even though I guess this could be a version of copyright saying, hey, we talked about it on this and they stole our idea, blah, 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 blah. You know,
Yeah.
it could be like that, but we don't want to go into the business being the people that sue. We want to be the people that work.
Yeah. That's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, till next time, take it easy.
Not too sleazy. Trying to throw more Jill interactions in there.